Good morning, dear children. So as usual, we are here with you in Rupavahini Corporation studio to bring you another lesson based on your English language paper. As you know, we have been discussing paper 1 and we have already started discussing paper 2. So last week we did discuss question number 9 or test number 9. Today we are going to discuss test number 10 of the second paper. So basically this test number 10 involves in measuring or evaluating the students' vocabulary scope or the ability to use the vocabulary in a wider range of language activities. ඉතින් දුවේ පුතේ අපි වෙනදා වගේම ඔබ හමුවට අද මේ ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නේ ඔබත් එක්කලා ඔබට වඩාත් වැඩදායි විදිහට වඩාත් ප්‍රතිඵලදායක විදිහට ඔබගේ විභාගයට මුහුණ දෙන්න උදව් කිරීමට. මේ සඳහා අද අපි දෙවැනි ප්‍රශ්න පත්‍රයේ 10 වෙනි ප්‍රශ්නය එහෙමත් නැත්නම් ටෙස්ට් නම්බර් 10 ඔබ හා සාකච්ඡා කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. ඉතින් ඒකෙදි අපි බොහෝ වෙලාවට මම මේ දැන් කිව්වේ ඔබ මේ අපි ගුරුවරු එහෙමත් නැත්නම් ප්‍රශ්න පත්‍ර පරීක්ෂකවරුන් මේ ප්‍රශ්න පත්‍රයේදී මේ ප්‍රශ්නය හරහා බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ ඔබගේ ඒ කියන්නේ වර්ඩ් පවර් එක එහෙමත් නැත්නම් ඔබට මේ ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාවේ වචන පිළිබඳ තියෙන දැනීම කොහොමද ඔබ මේ වචන භාෂාමය හැකියාවන් සඳහා යොදාගන්නේ කොයි විදිහටද කියලා සාකච්ඡා කරන්න. So for that we have with us today in the studio Mr. Ranjit Hemachandra of Highlands College, Maharagama. So good morning to you, sir.
Good morning to you as well.
Yes. So sir, as I have been telling our students, we are discussing test number 10 today. So what do we expect other than the vocabulary and the testing the word power? What else do we expect from our students?
Yes, dear students, apart from the vocabulary, you must have a knowledge about the structure of the sentence, because actually this is play on words. Now, for a language, the main thing or basic thing may be the words. You must know a lot of words. So when your vocabulary is strong, you can express your ideas in that particular language. දුවේ පුතේ ඔබේ ඒ වචන මාලාව පොහොසත් වුණු තරමට තමයි ඔබට අවශ්‍ය දේවල් ප්‍රකාශ කරන්නට පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ. ඉතින් මේ අභ්‍යාසයෙන් අපි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ විභාග දෙපාර්තමේන්තුව බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ ඔබ කොතරම් දුරට මේ වචන හසුරවන්න දන්නවද කියලා. ඒ වචනවල තියෙන එක එක ප්‍රභේද, you have different forms of the word and how to select the best word for a certain context. So we will be discussing those things with the questions that appeared in past papers.
Yes, so we are actually going to start with past paper questions. ඒ කියන්නේ දුවේ පුතේ ඔබට පහුගිය අපොස සාමාන්‍ය පෙළ ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාවේ පිළිබඳ ප්‍රශ්න පත්‍රයේදී ඔබට ලැබිච්ච ප්‍රශ්න වලින්ම අපි මේක පටන් ගන්නයි ලෑස්ති වෙන්නේ. ඉතින් මෙතනදී අපිට මමයි සර් බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා ඔබට විභාග ප්‍රශ්න හරහා මේක අපි පටන් ගැනීම හරහා ඔබට ඔබ බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන ලිමිට් එකේදී ඒ කියන්නේ ඔබ බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන සීමාවේ ඉඳලා අපිට ඔබට උදව් කරන්න පුළුවන් වෙයි කියලා. For that we are starting with 2016 O level paper. ඉතින් එහෙම නේද sir? Yes. So we are starting with 2016 O level paper. Yes. Now you can see this particular question on the board or on the slide. So shall we have a look, sir?
Yes, now let us read this question and see what we should do. Fill in the blanks. Select a word from the box which has a similar meaning to the phrases given within brackets and write it in the space given. There are 3 extra words. So dear students, now there will be a paragraph and there will be a blank, and within brackets you will get certain words and you will have to select the word that would be suitable for the words appear within brackets.
Yes. ඉතින් සර් මේකෙදි අපේ දරුවන්ට බොහොම කල්පනාකාරී වෙන්න ඕනේ මේ ඉන්ස්ට්‍රක්ෂන්ස් කියවීමේදී ඔබ නිවැරදි විදිහට මේ මේකෙන් කියන දේ මොකක්ද කියලා තේරුම් ගැනීම ඉතාමත් වැදගත්. එහෙම නේද සර්?
ද්වේපතේ බලන්න මෙතන blanks තියෙනවා. Within brackets you can see some words. Here first one, notably large in size. So according to that you will have to find out the word from the box here. Here there are some words: chokes, considerable, clears, accumulate, perishable, recycle, mistaken, reachable. So now let us try to fill in the blanks with the most suitable words. Let us read it. Look at any roadside garbage dump. In addition to vegetable scraps, paper and broken glass, you will notice a blank amount of plastic materials such as polythene bags, shampoo bottles and old slippers. Vegetable scraps and paper are blank, but glass and plastic continue to and harm the environment. So now let us try to fill in these blanks. Look at any roadside garbage dump. You know what a garbage dump is. We dump garbage. Normally we don't place it very smoothly. When you go to that place you will dump it, put it with a thud. So look at any roadside garbage dump, and we use the noun form here. In addition to vegetable scraps, you get scraps of vegetable, paper and broken glass, you will notice a within brackets notably large in size. Now here are some words: chokes, considerable, clears, accumulates, like that. Now what is the most suitable word for notably large in size? So let us see what it is. Considerable amount. සැලකිය යුතු ප්‍රමාණය. Considerable amount. එතකොට notably large in size කියන්නේ සැලකිය යුතු කියන එක. Considerable amount of plastic materials such as polythene bags, shampoo, bottles and old slippers. Then vegetable scraps and paper are, let us see what is suitable for the second one, perishable. That means they can perish. Perish කියන්නේ ඒවා විනාශ වෙලා යනවා. paper perishable. Capable of being decomposed. ඒවා නැවත decompose වෙනවා. නැවත අර වෙනත් ද්‍රව්‍ය වලට හැරෙන්න පුළුවන්. එහෙම තියෙන්නේ නැහැ. Decompose. But glass and plastic continue to accumulate. Accumulate means gather little by little. ඒ කියන්නේ ටිකෙන් ටික එකතු වෙනවා. ඒකයි accumulate. අපි ගොඩ ගහනවා කියන එක. Some people accumulate money. Yeah. Now here the plastic and other glass may accumulate. And
sir, when you are talking about this particular paragraph, actually this O-level question, I think the students may remember by now we have a lesson on based on the same thing.
Same thing.
Polythene and all, we are talking about these particular words. So this may not be some new words to you.
Most of the things are taken from the textbook.
So basically we always tell you the questions are based on the lessons on the textbook. So it's better if you go through your textbook again and again and get familiarized with these particular words. And we will move on to the next
part,
paragraph.
Continuation of this one.
Plastic is often blank for food by birds and animals, which often leads to their death. It also blank
sewer pipes.
Yes, sewer pipes and becomes a trap for living beings in ponds, rivers and oceans. ඉතින් මෙතනක් තියෙනවා නේද අපිට අර වගේම හිස්තැන් දෙකක් දීලා තියෙනවා. Judge wrongly in fourth blank, and fifth one blocks and makes movement difficult through. So here, so you can choose these two words. Shall we check what are these? Yes, it is mistaken.
judged wrongly.
wrongly කියන්නේ වැරදි විදිහට තේරුම් ගැනීම වගේ අදහසක් එතන දෙන්නේ නේද?
ඒ කියන්නේ plastic is often mistaken for food by birds and animals.
ඒ කියන්නේ මේ සත්තු මේ ප්ලාස්ටික් දැක්කාම හිතන්නේ ඒගොල්ලන්ට කෑමට සුදුසු දේවල් කියලා වැරදවා තේරුම් ගන්නවා. එහෙම නේද සර්?
Which often leads to their death. ඒවා අනුභව කළා ඒ සත්තු මිය යනවා.
It also chokes. එතනට එන්න ඕනේ වචනය chokes. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ හිර වෙනවා කියන අදහසක්. ඉතින් මේ එයාලගේ මේ sewer pipes කියන්නේ ආහාර මාර්ගය හා සම්බන්ධ ඒවත් එක්කලම මේ and trap for ඒ වගේම මේවා ඒගොල්ලන්ට උගුල් හැටියටත් මේ අන්තිමට මේගොල්ලන් උගුල් වල පැටලෙනවා මේවෙන් and in ponds rivers and oceans. ඉතින් මේ තමන් ජීවත් වෙන වාසස්ථාන පවා ඔවුන්ට dangerous places. ඒ කියන්නේ ටිකක් භයානක ස්ථාන බවට පත් වෙනවා මේ වගේ ප්ලාස්ටික් වගේ අපද්‍රව්‍ය මේවට එකතු වීම හරහා.
අපද්‍රව්‍ය අරන් යන නල ඒ වගේම traps ඒ වගේම පොකුණු ඒවා ඔක්කොම විනාශ වෙනවා කියන එක තමයි තියෙන්නේ. Okay. Let us
ඊළඟ අවුරුද්දේ ප්‍රශ්නෙටත් යමු නේද සර්? Yes, this is 2017 paper. ඒ කියන්නේ පුතේ දුවේ ඔබට 2017 වසරේ දෙවෙනි ප්‍රශ්න පත්‍රයේ 10 වෙනි ප්‍රශ්නෙට ලැබුණ ප්‍රශ්නය. බලන්න ඔබට පේනවා ඇති fill in the blanks with the following verbs. මේ ඔබට දීලා තියෙනවා verbs වගේක්. මේ verbs වලින් එක්කලා මේ දීලා තියෙන paragraph එක complete කරන්න. ඉතින් අපි බලමුද සර් paragraph එක?
Now here dear students you can see these words. There is some speciality. Now they are we call them verb phrases.
Verb phrases. Yes.
Sometimes they can go even idiomatic phrases, verb phrases, because there is a preposition with the verb. Made up, settled down, turned back, turned off, fell into, ran into, took off, called off, make for, got up. Because they have sometimes a different meaning from the normal meaning we use for the particular word. Therefore, you must have an understanding about these verb phrases, and sometimes you get you will be getting an idiomatic meaning, not the thing, not the idea you get from the direct word. So you must have a knowledge of such phrasal verbs as well. Now let us move on to the exercise. Here you will have to find out the most suitable word. Let us read the first part. Last Sunday was a rainy day. Mr. Jayanath had to attend a meeting in school. So he had to participate in a meeting. His alarm didn't work and he blanked late. Dressed quickly and ran to the bus stop. When he was about 10 yards away, the bus blanked. He began to walk disappointed. Now let us see how to fill in the blanks. Last Sunday was a rainy day. Mr. Jayanath had to attend a meeting in school. That was his duty. His alarm did not work. So he was not able to get up early because the alarm didn't work, and he got up late. You wake up. Wake up means got up late, dressed quickly and ran to the bus stop. When he was about 10 yards away, the bus took off. The bus left, took off. He began to walk disappointed. He was thoroughly disappointed. Now let's move on to the next part. Yes.
Halfway through, he blanked an old friend and blanked a deep conversation. All of a sudden, it started to rain. Mr. Jayanath wanted to blank, but he blanked his mind to go because he thought it was important blank for the meeting.
Yes. Now let us see how we can fill in the first one. That is the third one. Halfway through, he blank an old friend. So you can say ran into. Old friend.
That is in a way meeting. He met an old friend.
Suddenly you meet. Ran into old friend and fell into a deep conversation.
කියන්නේ ඕන් දෙදෙනා පටන් ගත්තලු
දිගු
සාකච්ඡාව. ඒක තමයි දරුවනේ දැන් සර් ඔබට කිව්වේ දැන් මේකේ මේ verb phrases වල ඔබ හිතනවට වැඩිය වෙනස් තේරුමක් තමයි දෙන්නේ. Yes.
All of a sudden it started to rain. Mr. Jayanath wanted to turn back. Turn back means move back, but he made up his mind. Made up mind means you decide, you get a decision. Made up his mind to go because he thought it was important to make for the meeting. That means be available, participate in it, make for the meeting. So you can see, ran into an old friend, fell into a deep conversation, turned back, made up his mind. Now you can say, I made up my mind to go there. මම තීරණය කළා යම් කිසි තැනකට යන්න. එතකොට make up we call it. We can use any form of make up, made up. It has several meanings in the word, the verb phrase made up. Then make for the meeting. Right. Shall we move on?
Yes,
to the
sir,
next
we
one?
have another section. Yes.
Yes.
When he reached the main hall, there was no one. The lights were on. He blank the lights and left the place. It was only then that he saw the notice on the wall, due to bad weather, the meeting is blank. Back at home, he drank a hot cup of tea and blank to read a book. ඉතින් මේ මිස්ටර් ජයනාථ වෙච්ච අබැද්දිය ගැන නේද සර් අපිට
We
කියන්නේ.
also sometimes will sometimes face such situations. Right. Let us see. When he reached the main hall, there was no one. There was nobody. He came for a meeting, but there wasn't anybody. The lights were on. He turned off the lights because there wasn't anybody. He turned off, switched off the lights and left the place. It was only then that he saw the notice on the wall. What was the notice? Due to bad weather, the meeting is called off. What do you mean call off? Call off means cancelled. Instead of can, we use the word called off. Due to bad weather, the meeting is called off. Back at home, he drank a hot cup of tea and settled down to read a book. He was, however, finally he was comfortable and started reading a book. So here we have to use correct verb phrase to fill in the blanks.
So now we are moving to 2018 question, that is our last year's O-level question.
Year's paper.
So we'll have a look. Actually it's underline the most suitable word within brackets. ඉතින් අපේ දරුවන්ට මේ වගේ උපදේශයක් නම් ඒ කියන්නේ ඉන්ස්ට්‍රක්ෂන් එකක් නම් බොහොම පහසුවෙන් තේරුම් ගන්න පුළුවන් ඇති. අපි බලමු මොනවද දීලා තියෙන්නේ කියලා නේද සර්?
Here through this test also normally you are tested on your ability to use the correct form of the verb. ඒ වචනේ තියෙන නිවැරදි form එක කොහොමද යොදාගන්නේ? Exercise is one of the best ways of keeping depression away. You know the meaning, depression away. It improves your body and your mind, and here are three words: enable, enables, enabling. You have to find out the correct form. You to perform better in the workplace and at home. Proper, here are three words: breathe, breathe, breathing is essential if you want to get the most from exercise, and you should take into considering your heart rate. Now let us see how to fill in these blanks. Exercise is one of the best ways of keeping depression away. It improves your body and your mind, and here your body and your mind, then you have to use the word enable. Your body and we get it as one thing. Yeah, that is your body and your mind, and enables you to perform better in the workplace and at home. Proper, breathe, breathe or breathing.
Yeah, it should
now
be
there
breathing.
are here breathe, here we can say breath, breath as the noun form, and breathing. So it should be breathing. Proper breathing is essential if you want to get the most from exercise, and you should take into, you have to use the noun form, consider, consideration and considering. It should be consideration. Take into consideration means you consider something. you can take it into consideration. So sometimes we can write in a letter, I would be thankful if you could take this matter into
Your
consideration. Okay. Shall we move on to the other part?
Yes, we have other part. So it can be blank. You are given 3 words: harmful, harmfully, harm, within brackets, to do exercises too much. All good blank brackets, fit, fitness, fitting, close brackets, instructions emphasize the importance of listening to your body. When you first start, you should use good blank. In the brackets you are given judgment, judge and judging, because it is easy to make the mistake of using the equipment blank incorrectly, incorrectness. ඉතින් මේ විදිහට මේකේ දීලා තියෙන එකේ දරුවනේ දැන් සර් කතා කරා වගේ it can be. Yes, what is the answer? Can be,
it can be harmful, harmfully, harm. So when we use it can be, there should be an adjective form. What is the adjective form? Is it harmful, harmfully, harm? Harmful is the adjective form, harmful is the adverb form, harm is verb or noun form. Let us see. Harmful, it can be harmful. You have to use the adjective. To do exercise too much. All good, fit, fitness, fitting. So here instructors. Here also we have to use what type of instructors. So let us see what it is.
Yes, it should be fitness.
Fitness instructors. So it also acts as an adjective here. Fitness instructors emphasize the importance of listening to your body. When you first start, you should use good, judgment, judge, judging. So good is an adjective. After the adjective, you must have a noun. So noun form is judgment. So we have to use judgment. Should use good judgment, because it's easy to make the mistake of using the equipment. Here you have to use the adverb form incorrectly, correctly, incorrectness. So you have to use the correct word. There are 2 adverbs. So let us see what it is. It's easy to make the mistake of using the equipment incorrectly. So in that way you will have to do it. Now let us move on to the last part of that. Yes.
Exercise should not be seen as a blank, brackets, demand, demanded, demanding, close bracket, task. To increase your fitness, exercise blank, steady, steadily, steadying, close brackets, for 20 minutes a week. And you will notice a blank, brackets, different, differentiating, difference, close brackets, in your body and mind in a week.
Yes. Exercise should not be seen as a, so it should be then a task. Then you have to use the adjective form. Can use demand, demanded or demanding.
It should be demanding.
So you must know that sometimes we can make adjectives with ing form. For example, we use that washing machine. So here it is an ing form. There are a lot of adjectives with ing form. Demanding task. Right. To increase your fitness exercise, you can use steady, steadily, steadying. So you have to use to increase your fitness exercise steadily. Steadily means without changing, continuously you do this steadily for 20 minutes a week. You have to do it for 20 minutes a week. And you will notice here when you have the word you have to use the noun form. Different, differentiating, difference. So different is the adjective form, difference is the noun form. Therefore you have to select the word difference. Differentiate is the noun and this is the ing form, that is adding ing to differentiate. So difference is the noun. You will notice a difference in your body and mind in a week.
Yes, so we have been talking about past O-level questions. So we thought after discussing O-level questions, we would move on to some example questions.
Some exercises
which will be helpful.
Which will be helpful for you, and we will give one word and to identify sometimes 3 or 2 types of forms out of that one. Now, dear students, you can notice the word friend. And what are the other forms of friend you can use? You can use friend, friendly, unfriendly, befriend, such words. Now, here is the first one. The blank between the two girls was very strong. So, what should be used here?
We'll have a look, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be friendship.
Friendship. From the word friend, you can get the word friendship, mitratwaya. The friendship between the two girls, it was very strong, බොහොම ශක්තිමත්. Let us look at the next one. In Colombo, he was blanked by a rich man who looked after him and helped him. The කොළඹදී එයාට මෙන්න මේ තත්ත්වයට පත් වුණා. ඒක එතකොට it should be a verb form. A rich man who looked after him and helped him. එයාව බලා කියාගෙන අර උදව් කළා. So it should be befriended. එතකොට friend කියන වචනයට මුලට be කියන එක දැම්මාම befriend ඒ කියන්නේ මිත්‍රත්වයක් ඇති කරගන්න. එතකොට මේක past participle ඉදුවාම befriended. So in Colombo he was befriended by a rich man who looked after him and helped him. The path under the bridge is a dangerous blank place. So from friend it should go with dangerous.
Yeah, it should be like opposite.
It should be the negative form. So let us see unfriendly place. Unfriendly. Now we have friendly environment. Unfriendly environment. So like that unfriendly place, that is not a suitable place. You can see friendship, befriended, unfriendly. Now shall we take another word?
Yes, sense.
Sense.
Yes, so here we have again 3 sentences given, whereas you can the word sense in different forms. Shall we have a look, sir?
Yes, sense. You can have the words like sensible, sensation, senseless, insensible. Such words can be used. She felt an unusual, painful blank in her chest. An unusual, painful, a noun form you have to use. So what is the best one? You can use sensation. She felt an unusual, painful sensation in her chest. එයාගේ පපුවේ අමුතු රිදෙනවා වගේ එකක් දැනුණා. She felt an unusual, painful sensation in her chest. Even the most blank person may be deceived by the artificial flavors. දැන් අපි දන්නවා දුවේ පුතේ අපේ ආහාරවලට මේ කෘතිම දේවල් දානවා රසකාරක. ඉතින් සමහර වෙලාවට මෙන්න මේ වගේ පුද්ගලයෙකුට උනත් ඒක නොපෙනී යන්න පුළුවන්.
We'll see which kind of a person. කොයි වගේ කෙනෙක්ද.
Yes, even the most sensitive person. බොහොම සංවේදී පුද්ගලයෙකුට මේක තේරෙන පුද්ගලයෙකුට උනත් they may be deceived by the artificial flavor. මේකෙන්
කියන්නේ නොමග යන්න
පුළුවන්. ඒක ඇත්ත කියලා හිතන්න පුළුවන්. Next one. It is really an idiotic. So it should be an adjective form, thing to do. Right? Idiotic, thing to do. The, 2 adjectives. Let us see. Right. Senseless. It is really an idiotic, senseless thing to do. Right? That is a foolish thing to do. We have one more word.
Yes, sir.
Two
more words. Actually,
Next
false.
False.
Yeah. So there, here again we have 3 sentences, whereas different forms of word false has been used.
Yeah. So false, what are the forms? We can use falsehood. You can use falsifying, falsity. Like that, there are several words. Let us see how we can use it. He was accused of the exam results. Falsifying. What do you mean by falsifying? Now, when somebody asks about the result, he may come out with something wrong. I have got 9 A passes. Now he may have got sometimes only 9 C passes. He may say something else. So we can use the word falsify. So he was accused of falsifying the exam results. ඒ කියන්නේ වැරදි විභාග ප්‍රතිඵල දීලා එයාට විරුද්ධව නීති අනුව ක්‍රියා කළා. He was accused of falsifying the exam results. Saying that he did it when you know he didn't is a saying that he did it. එයා කියනවා ඒක කළා කියලා. When you know he didn't. අපි දන්නේ කළේ නැහැ කියලා. එතකොට what is the word we can use? Falsehood. We can falsehood. ඒ අර බොරුවෙන් වැරද්දෙන් ප්‍රකාශ වීම. Next one. The blank of a statement was clear to everyone. Let us see. The falsity of a statement was clear to everyone. හැම කෙනාටම පැහැදිලි එයාගේ ප්‍රකාශයේ තියෙන වැරදි බව.
අපිට තව වචනයක්
One
තියෙනවා.
more word.
Yes, economy. Yes.
Yes, economy. What are the words that you can use for economy? You can use economical, economize, economy,
Or the negative form.
negative form, uneconomical, different. A short story writer should and blank the language. ඒ කියන්නේ කෙටි කතා ලියන කෙනෙක් එයාගේ භාෂාව මෙන්න මේ විදිහට හසුරවා ගන්නවා. අපි කියනවා ඒකට a short story writer should economize the language. What do you mean by economize the language? The short story writer should be able to get the maximum from the minimum number of words. දුවේ පුතේ අඩු වචන ප්‍රමාණයකින් වැඩි ප්‍රයෝජනයක් ගන්නවට අපි කියනවා economize the language කියලා. එතකොට කෙටි කතාවක මේ විදිහට තියෙන්න ඕන. A short story writer should economize the language. That means language should be economical. This refrigerator uses a great amount of electricity. මේකට මේ refrigerator ගොඩාක් electricity යනවා. එතකොට ඒකෙන් අපිට වාසියක් නැහැ. It's extremely uneconomical. Economical, not economical.
Yeah, negative form.
Negative form.
Yes, now we have a different exercise we have been selected for you. Yes, shall we move on? It's filling the blanks with the words given in the box. මේ box එකේ දීලා තියෙන වචන පාවිච්චි කරලා ඔබට මේ හිස්තැන් පුරවන්න කියලා කියන්නේ. අපි ඊට ඉස්සෙල්ලා මේ box එකේ තියෙන වචන ටික පොඩ්ඩක් බලමු නේද? සාලුත් විදිහකට අපේ දරුවන්ටත් මේක මතක හිටියෙන්නේ නේද?
The words are combat, offense, immaculate, infertility, crumbles, average, immigration, paragon, Epicurean, virtuoso. Dear students, ඇත්තටම මෙන්න මේ වචනෙන් විශාල වැඩි ප්‍රමාණයක් අපි තෝරගත්තේ ඔබේ ටෙක්ස්ට් බුක් එකයි ඒ වගේම වර්ක් බුක් එකයි. ඒ වගේම අපි වචන දෙකක් විතර තෝරගෙන තියෙනවා ඔබේ ලිටරේචර් බුක් එකකින් ඔබට පාවිච්චි කරන ඒ නිසා all the words should be familiar to you. Let us, before filling in the blank, let us see the meaning of some words. Right, here I want you to show the meaning of the word virtuoso. Now, virtuoso is an expert, virtuoso, especially maybe playing piano or music, and in any field, for an expert we call virtuoso. Naive means the opposite of this at the ground level. Now, you can see, now here, this crow, our old crow, wanted to drink water by putting pebbles into it.
Yeah,
the modern crow uses a straw to drink water. So, you can see the difference of virtuoso and at the ground level. Naive.
Very naive means in a very limited area, like
at the
ground
not
level.
Yes, not improved.
Not advanced.
Not advanced. Here, an expert.
Expert, and he thinks in a new way. ඔහුට තියෙනවා අලුත් අදහස්. ඔහු බය නැහැ මේ අලුත් අදහස් උත්සාහ කරලා බලන්න.
You get both words in your literature lesson. Right. Let us move on to the next one.
Yes.
Immaculate. You can find this word even in literature book and even in your textbook, especially your workbook. Right. Immaculate. What is immaculate? Immaculate means unblemished. Nothing. It's very clear, clean කියන එක. Right? බොහොම පැහැදිලි වරද්දක් නැහැ. හොඳට තියෙනවා clean, immaculate. No mistakes. Next one, immigration and immigration. You know, you have the Department of Immigration and Immigration. ආගමන හා විගමන දෙපාර්තමේන්තුව. ඉතින් මේ දරුවෝ දැනගන්න ඕනේ immigrate කියන්නේ මොකක්ද? immigrate කියන්නේ මොකක්ද? Right. Now here immigration and immigration means you go to a different country. Immigration means from another country you come to this one. So, here immigration, population 1, population 2, you can get a good idea about immigration and immigration. Offense versus offense. Now, here OFFENC, this is the normal word, this is normally earlier we use as the both meaning. When you do something wrong, we call it an offense. you will be accused of certain kind of offense. This combat, you can use it as a noun or a verb. Combat අපි කියන සටනකට ඒ වගේම සටන් කරනවට කියනවා combat. අපි ප්‍රතිවිරුද්ධ එක්කෙනෙක් කෙනා එයාත් එක්ක සටනකට combat අපි එක්ක එක්කෙනෙක්ව කිසියම් විදිහට පරාජය කරනවා. combat. Paragon. Paragon is a role model. ඒ කියන්නේ role model. Right. Shall we try to fill in the blanks?
Yes, sir. We'll do it quickly because now as our students know the meaning of these words, I think they can do it quickly.
Do it, because this I have taken this from your workbook.
Yes.
Can you read that?
Yes, sir. So shall we move on while we are reading?
Right.
Because
the visitors to the Bogala graphite mine should wear protective gears to ensure their safety and to maintain the immaculate record of zero accident. Immaculate, so far there had not been a mistake, therefore people wear helmets not to have any accident. Still they have not recorded a certain serious accident there. Environmental pollution causes land infertility. Fertile means බොහොම සාරවත්. Infertile, barren, right? නිසරුයි කියන එක. Environmental pollution causes land infertility, extinction of animal and plant life and diseases such as dengue and malaria.
Yes. Fear is a pessimistic outlook which crumbles life.
Crumbles life.
And debases the mind. Vandalizing public property is a punishable offense. අපේ දරුවෝ දන්නවා නේද sir?
Yes. We can, it is in the book.
Yes. GMT is the average time that the earth takes to rotate from moon to
noon.
That
is
noon.
Greenwich mean time is the average time that the earth takes to rotate from noon to noon. The merchant counted the money like a virtuoso, an expert, running his fingers over a keyboard. So we took it from a literary text. The merchant counted the money like a virtuoso, running his fingers over a keyboard. Brain drain refers to the immigration of knowledgeable, well-educated and skilled professionals from their home country to another country. We took this sentence from your textbook.
And there's a lesson in the last lesson.
Brain drain.
Brain drain. Yes, they had a lesson also. So with that, so we hope we gave you some new words to think and for you to learn. So but remember, these words are not very new. Actually, we have taken them from your textbook. So with that, we hope we have helped you to get a better understanding of the test number 10 in paper 2. So with that thought in our minds that we have helped you to get a better understanding, we are going to wind up for today. But don't worry, we are coming back to your house again on next Tuesday at the same time with Jathika Pasala English program. And I would like to take this time to thank Mr. Ranjit Hemachandra for being here with us today to help you and guide you in this particular question and to answer it in a better manner. Thank you, sir.
Welcome.